Hey guys, Marisa at kitchentablestamper.com. Got a cute little card for you. It's a fast one. I can't wait to show you some new products. So this card features the brand new Sweet Strawberry Bundle. We're going to be using the Strawberry Builder Punch and the Sweet Strawberry Stamp Set. It's a photopolymer stamp set, 16 pieces, coming January 5th. You can get these two items together in a bundle and save 10%. This is a photopolymer stamp set, so we're going to start with a Just Jade card base. It's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. We need some Memento Tuxedo black ink and a Stampin' Pierce mat. And let's use the vine image and stamp the background of our card. Going to ink up with black, stamp about maybe 1/4 of an inch down, 1/4 of an inch in, rotate the stamp, and stamp the bottom about the same position. Now we're using a brand new Designer Series paper. It's Field and Flower. It's a celebration item. You can get this Designer Series paper free with a $50 purchase. We've got 2 by 2 inch squares, 3 patterns. Bumblebee, and then a multicolor floral on the back. The Just Jade multicolor flower with a black and Just Jade polka dot on the back. Here's Flirty Flamingo and black stripe with a multicolor red and pink floral on the back. It's a 12 by 12 paper pack, so you get 6 pieces, 2 of each, 2 double-sided designs. And you can't buy it, but you can have it for free with a $50 order. So if you love the sweet strawberries and maybe you haven't gotten the mini bloom punch yet from last year's celebration, put those two together, reach $50, and you can have the Flowers and Field Designer Series paper for free. All right, I like to just toggle these little Designer Series paper pieces on the card base. Use a multi-purpose liquid glue. You can use Stampin' Seal here if you like. And we just want to show how great these papers work together. They really bring a lot of life to the finished card. All right, we'll set that aside and do some more stamping. Got my Strawberry Builder Punch, and we're going to use that. We're going to stamp each of the pieces on scraps of Just Jade, Flirty Flamingo, and Bumblebee. I'm using Memento Tuxedo black ink and punch them out, so we want to pay attention to the orientation of our punch. I'm going to start with the strawberry here on Flirty Flamingo, and you want to punch that. Because of the orientation of the punch, you'll stamp it upside down. Set that aside and let it dry for a second. Now the leaf. Got the leaf here, and we're gonna stamp it. Same orientation as our punch. See, we got our punch upside down right next to us, so we can see how that's gonna punch. Now the little strawberry top, we're gonna feed that in from the side with the stem in, so we'll stamp accordingly. Really will save you a lot of time and frustration if you stamp with the punch right next to you, so you got the proper orientation. Got a little flower here. You'll notice that it's a 5-petal flower. It's got 2 up, 1 down, so we're going to stamp in that orientation and right in the corner there, so we can make as little scrap as possible. And then I had mentioned the small bloom punch. This is our small bloom punch, and we're going to stamp the larger flower. And this larger flower has the 1 petal up and 2 down, so we're going to stamp in that orientation. And there it is now. Sweet Strawberry has 2 flowers. This is the larger one, coordinates with the small bloom punch. The smaller one with the Strawberry Builder Punch, and it's got the distinctive fill in too, so you can color them in that way. All right, we need a sentiment. I'm gonna let those dry again for just a second. We're gonna stamp our sentiment on Whisper White. I went ahead and cut a scrap of Whisper White using my Stitched So Sweetly dies. And this is that third from smallest. It's about 2 3/4 by 1 5/8. My sentiment comes from another celebration set. Got the Berry Blessings stamp set here. You can get this free with a $100 purchase. We're going to be using this "You Always Have a Way of Making My Day" greeting. Now, the Berry Blessings is a special celebration item in that it's $100 for the stamp set and the paper bundled together. So you'd get the 12 by 12 designer series paper and the stamp set, your choice, for free with a $100 purchase. I'm going to ink my stamp again. We're using all tuxedo black here. I really wanted to pick up on that black background on these Flowers and Field designer series paper. I'm going to stamp to the right of center. And now we can clear away the ink pad and get punching. I'm going to start with my small bloom punch and this little guy right here. We're doing that because our strawberry builder is going to punch more than just that little bloom. We don't want it to ruin our small bloom, so we're punching strategically here. I'm going to pop this guy in. It might take a little rotation, but it'll be easy to access because we paid attention to the orientation of our punch. There's our little flower. Then our leaf. Again, super simple if you plan before you stamp. And our little top, that's going to go in from the side here. Planning and then stamping helps us for orientation. It also helps us to use as little paper as possible because these builder punches, you can't stop the other images from punching, but if you can limit how much paper they chomp, you'll really save yourself in the long run. I'm going to use the same multi-purpose liquid glue and add the leaves to the top of my strawberry. I just do these 2 bottom leaves with a little multi-purpose liquid glue and make this one piece. Need some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of my strawberry and my small bloom. I'm going to use mini dimensionals. All right, my dimensionals are sticky. Let me just slide them to the side. Bring in our card and sample here. I'm going to use multi-purpose liquid glue and adhere our sentiment. And my strawberry. Careful not to cover the greeting. And let's add a little multi-purpose liquid glue to the leaf. Again, watching the placement so we don't cover our greeting. And our flower. And our last little guy. It's a super simple card. No coloring. Punches make everything so fast. There it is. Sweet strawberry, Berry Blessings. You always have a way of making my day. All right, if you've got any questions about the project, about celebration, you need the January-June catalog or the celebration and the celebration brochure, let me know. I'd be happy to get these new catalogs into your hands. Email Marisa at kitchentablestamper.com and to shop 24/7, you can buzz over to marisaalvarez.stampinup.net. Thanks for watching.